Hello, I'm Crypticz, an artist from the southwest of England, and I make kind of drum and bass, if that's what you want to call it. Yeah, the Contact EP is coming out on different music, or is out on different music, I should say. And the whole kind of concept behind that, if you look at the artwork, it's the poor old pink giraffe being abducted by a UFO, and the kind of meaning there is throughout the past year or so I've been a little bit almost alien myself. I've been out of the releasing game, there hasn't been really many tunes from me, and now I'm kind of back with a slightly more mature sound and hopefully a slightly crisper sound as well. And yeah, that's me and the UFO taking the drafts and seeing what they're saying. My EP, Contact, it's a 4-tracker, 3 tunes on there by myself, and 1 tune on there is a collaboration with my good friend Lakeway. First track is Get Back. That's a bit more of a maybe dance floor friendly one, quite wobbly bass lines and whatnot, very dubstep influenced, but a little bit of footwork influence as well with the chopped up vocals. I've been kind of not really sure what I was going for with that one at the time. It kind of just happened, and that's the final result. We got the second track, We Are Them, which was me kind of hinting back to my footworky roots. So I wanted to do something proper footworky, but with more drum and bass infused sounds at 170 BPM. So around that time I'd been listening to a lot of Astrophonica sort of releases, you know, like Fracture, Dawn, Day, Night. So that's where the kind of ideas for the gritty basses came from. And yeah, that was the final result. That's probably the most dance floor friendly track on the EP, and I hope it goes off in a few places. The third track is one that I did with Lakeway called Shift. Again, a bit of a deeper one about the big rumbling sub bass underneath. And the way that started, I kind of had a very clear vision. Originally, I started it around my now flatmate's house, just jamming out on the laptop with this idea, and then I kind of completed the vision for the first like 32 bars or whatever it was, and I was then just kind of stuck. And Dexter had shown interest in signing that one for the EP, so I sent it over to Lakeway. I was like, yo, this is for my different EP, do you want to help me take this further? And yeah, that we did. He added in some more percussive elements and helped me extend it, and then we worked together to come out with the final product, which I'm very happy with. The final track on the EP, probably the deepest one out of all of them, is called Promise. That's very much influenced by like Heart Drive, which is, you know, the kind of Pleasure District, which is the sub-label off of Exit Records. They also did the Heart Drive podcasts. So that's what I'd kind of categorise as the slow fast sound. It's a bit deeper, and Promise was one of my first like explorations into that sort of sound, and there's more like that to come in the future. I've obviously got this EP out, which I'm looking forward to seeing the response to. I've got another remix coming out very soon on Chicago label Them Flavors. That's a remix for my good friend Frixus. He makes kind of like 130 booty bass music, dare I say it. I'm sure he could give you a better description, but I've taken one of his tracks and turned it into quite a rowdy 170 thing. Much more dance floor orientated than what I usually make, but that's just what happened. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to that coming out as well. On top of that, I've got another EP that's, you know, in the process, but more info on that soon. To get in touch with me, if you want to get me for a booking or whatever, or just a guest mix or anything you could possibly imagine, it's crypticzmusic@hotmail.co.uk. Social networking, it's @crypticzmusic on Twitter. I believe it's Crypticz1 on SoundCloud, and Facebook is just Crypticz. So give us a like or a follow or a message or whatever. I hope you enjoy it, whatever music I make.